Prince William and Kate Middleton's royal home forces two families to relocate. Report claims. Prince William and Kate Middleton will move to their new royal home, Forest Lodge, a 328-year-old property, later this year. Prince William and Kate Middleton are preparing to relocate to their forever home, but a report claims that two families were forced to move out so the royal family could have a fresh start at the 328-year-old property. According to a Page 6 report, two separate families were asked to vacate their properties. They lived in cottages which were next to the mansion. They were told to move out. I guess they were given somewhere else, but they were told they had to move, a source claimed to the outlet. They were not expecting it. The source continued, those houses are very close to the lodge, so they're not going to want any Tom, Dick or Harry living in those houses if there are going to be royals there. Where do the royals currently reside? According to the outlet, the Prince and Princess of Wales currently reside at Adelaide Cottage, located in Berkshire, England. They shifted to this property in 2022 to be close to their children's school. Reportedly, the royal couple will relocate to their new home later this year. Why is the royal couple relocating? A source told The Sun, moving gives them an opportunity for a fresh start and a new chapter, an opportunity to leave some of the more unhappy memories behind. The Sun reported that some insiders claimed that the couple had a difficult time at Adelaide Cottage, referencing three major incidents in their lives: the death of Queen Elizabeth and the cancer diagnosis of King Charles and Kate Middleton. The Forest Lodge, nestled in Windsor Great Park, reportedly has 8 bedrooms. The couple will relocate to their new home with their 3 kids, George, Louis, and Charlotte. The royal couple is paying the relocation cost and also for all the renovations. They will not have any live-in staff at their new house. Kate and William's family moved to a new luxurious house. Kate Middleton and Prince William, together with their 3 children, have moved into a new 8-room residence called Forest Lodge in Windsor. This was reported by People Talk. Previously, the royal family lived for 3 years in Adelaide Cottage, located on the Windsor estate and consisting of 4 rooms. Now William and Kate are personally funding minor renovation works in their new home. According to reports, 43-year-old Prince William receives about $30 million annually from the Duchy of Cornwall. Observers note that even if William ascends to the throne, the family may remain in this house. Meanwhile, Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis are studying at Lambrook School, located in the nearby town of Ascot. During their time in Adelaide Cottage, the family faced a number of challenges. Last year, Kate underwent a difficult course of chemotherapy during her cancer treatment. In addition, shortly after they moved in, the family was forced to mourn the death of Queen Elizabeth in September 2022. It should also be noted that in recent months, reports have emerged about the deteriorating health of King Charles III, who is suffering from cancer. Royal Family Recap. Meghan Markle slammed as she's accused of copying Princess Kate. Meghan Markle is facing fresh accusations she's copying her sister-in-law following Meghan and Prince Harry's new Netflix deal. A PR crisis expert has claimed comparisons will be made between Meghan Markle and Princess Kate following the Sussexes' new Netflix deal and the production of a Christmas holiday episode, with Meghan wanting to be seen in the same aspirational light as Princess Kate. Speaking to The Mirror, Dermot McNamara, a talent manager and PR crisis expert, said, "Every broadcaster, charity and celebrity under the sun produces holiday specials. It's a warm, family-friendly format that audiences respond to. That said, Meghan knows the optics. Wanting to be seen in the same aspirational light as Kate isn't the worst strategy, but Meghan's challenge is to make it feel authentic to her own brand, not a reskin of someone else's." 5 years ago, Harry and Meghan secured a lucrative contract with Netflix, thought to be worth more than $100 million, £74 million, with the streaming giant. Last week, they signed a first-look deal, which means Netflix will get to decide if they take up any film or TV projects by Archwell Productions. Every year, Princess Kate hosts an annual Christmas service at Westminster Abbey, an event which has become one of the biggest and most poignant in the family's festive calendar. Princess Kate's Together at Christmas Carol service began in 2021, and is an annual event that will take place once again in December 2025, marking its 5-year anniversary. Royal editor of The Sun, Matt Wilkinson, previously wrote, Meghan, 44, will also feature in a holiday special in December which will clash with the Princess of Wales's annual Christmas Carol concert. It comes as Archwell Productions announced that in December, a one-off episode will air showing Meghan Markle creating holiday feasts. Prince William and Princess Kate moving into this palatial 8-bedroom lodge with tennis court. After a turbulent past few years, Prince William and Princess Kate have reportedly decided that a change of scenery is the next big step for their family. NBC News confirms that the royal couple, along with their children George, Charlotte and Louis, will soon be saying, "so long," to Adelaide Cottage. Instead, the family will be moving into Forest Lodge, an 8-bedroom home in Windsor Great Park. While detailed information about the home remains limited, at Wally Royalfans, the official fan account for the Prince and Princess of Wales, has shared some insight into the palatial residence. It reportedly features a cellar, 6 chimneys and 9 bay windows. There are plenty of amenities like a tennis court and pond to keep a family of 5 busy. They'll also be close to family given that Prince Andrew's Royal Lodge is nearby. While confirming news of the move, the source revealed that the family is in need of a fresh start, given the trials and tribulations they've faced as of late. Windsor has become their home. However, over the last few years while they have lived at Adelaide Cottage there have been some really difficult times, the royal source shared with NBC News. Moving gives them an opportunity for a fresh start and a new chapter, an opportunity to leave some of the more unhappy memories behind. This is a move for the long term. They see it as their forever home. It's unclear when exactly the royal family plans to make their move to Forest Lodge. Kate Middleton and Prince William may have actually started dating earlier than the public thought. While it's always been common knowledge when Prince William and Kate Middleton met, their first semester of college at the University of St. Andrews in 2001, it's always been a bit more ambiguous as to when they started dating. It has been said that the two were friends first, then roommates, eventually becoming romantic around 2002 or 2003. The accepted narrative of the early days of the current Prince and Princess of Wales's romance states that it was after William saw Kate walking in a charity fashion show in a sheer dress and black underwear that he declared, "Wow, Kate's hot," and the rest is history. That fashion show happened in early 2002, but according to Sean Smith's new book Sophie, Saving the Royal Family, William and Kate were already quietly dating by the spring of 2002. Kate had been introduced to William because they were on the same course, History of Art, and in the same student block, but had yet to have a chat, Smith wrote in an excerpt shared by the Daily Mail. That changed when he discovered she knew about rugby and could have a decent conversation about it. She became the only girl in his set of well-to-do public school types who always sat together at lunch and dinner, Smith continued, adding that, they started dating at the Christmas holidays and were already a discreet item by the time William publicly commented on how fit she was at the now famous charity fashion show in which she sashayed down the runway in a transparent dress revealing black underwear. Per the Daily Mail, this goes against previous reports that both Kate and William were dating other people at the time. William was said to have made a clumsy pass at Kate at the fashion show's after party, to which he was rebuffed, the outlet wrote, but this new account by Smith shakes that up a bit. The reason why the timeline of William and Kate's early days is a little fuzzy is because Buckingham Palace struck a deal with the media to help William have as much of a normal college experience as possible, despite being the future king. William gave the media a brief interview and photo call the day he arrived at St. Andrews, and then, privacy. William and Kate originally met as first-year students in September 2001, after they moved into the same dorm. William relied on Kate's advice when he was going through a difficult period personally and debating whether or not to drop out of university, the Daily Mail reported. Though William later switched to a geography major, they were also initially in the same aforementioned art history classes. Of their first meeting, Kate later said in their 2010 engagement interview that she turned bright red and sort of scuttled off when they first encountered one another, noting that she was feeling very shy about meeting him. They'd later move in together along with 2 other roommates, and Kate said in 2019 that William liked to impress her with his cooking skills. In university days, he used to cook all sorts of meals, she said. Adding that he made things like bolognese sauce and things like that, Kate added, I think that's when he was trying to impress me. As to whether he still cooked for her, the royal said, he sometimes does, actually, he's very good at breakfast. One of William and Kate's college friends, Michael Chung, said that the couple never showed any affection in public. Kate was good for him. She was very loyal and did not gossip. William was naturally gregarious, he'd always get a round of beers in at the pub, but Kate was less so and hated having her picture taken. Of the famous charity fashion show, actress Meg Bellamy later depicted Kate in Netflix's The Crown and, true to the lockdown nature of William's college days, found it difficult to capture that moment because there was no footage of Kate walking or talking in her college days. "I could bring home an outfit of Kate that really felt like her, so I just kind of walked around the house and felt her," Bellamy said. As for the shifting timeline of when the Prince and Princess of Wales's romance actually began, the fact that much of their early romance is shrouded in mystery for the general public makes their love story even more special, the Daily Mail reported. Kate Middleton and Prince William are officially moving to their $21 million forever home as they seek a fresh start. The Wales family plans to stay at their new home, Forest Lodge, even after the Prince of Wales becomes king. Changes are afoot for Kate Middleton and Prince William as they prepare for a fresh start and a move into their forever home. After living at Adelaide Cottage in Windsor for 3 years, the family of 5 moved just before Queen Elizabeth's death in 2022. The Prince and Princess of Wales and their children Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis are set to stay in Windsor but move to the 8-bedroom Forest Lodge, where they plan to fund renovations themselves and will continue to have no live-in staff. Forest Lodge is nestled in Windsor Great Park, and The Sun reported that the Wales family plans to stay in Forest Lodge even after William becomes king, whenever that may be. It has been a difficult 3 years for the family since moving from Kensington Palace in London to the more private Adelaide Cottage. Soon after their move, Queen Elizabeth died on September 8, 2022, and 2024 saw both the Princess of Wales and King Charles diagnosed with cancer. While Kate is in remission, the King's cancer treatment continues up to the present day. The Sun reported that William and Kate are paying for the move and rent at no extra cost to the taxpayer. Work has already started on minor internal and external renovations at the 328-year-old home, with the family hoping to move by Christmas. Kate has already been spotted picking new furniture to kit out the new abode, including a 24-seater table, the outlet reported, and Kensington Palace confirmed to the publication that the Wales family will move house later this year. Windsor has become their home, a source close to the Wales family told The Sun. However, over the last few years while they have lived at Adelaide Cottage, there have been some really difficult times. Moving gives them an opportunity for a fresh start and a new chapter, an opportunity to leave some of the more unhappy memories behind. This is a move for the long term, the insider added. They see it as their forever home. William and Kate moved their family into the 4-bedroom Adelaide Cottage as a test of life in Windsor, to see if it worked for them as a family. Living in Windsor, which is nearby Lambrook, where all 3 kids attend school, allows the couple to be as hands-on as possible as parents while also balancing their work commitments as royals. Buzz about the Wales family moving homes has picked up this summer, but many thought they were headed for the Gothic Revival mansion Fort Belvedere. While reports of the family moving were correct, it's Forest Lodge that will be their home. Minor repairs are currently being made, like new doors and windows, renovated ceilings, and new floors, and the home is estimated to be worth around $21.6 million, £16 million if put on the open market. The 3-story red brick property comes with several cottages, a large pond, and a tennis court, The Sun reported. Forest Lodge is just 4 miles from Adelaide Cottage, The Telegraph reported, so they won't have far to move. Kate Middleton and Prince William's planned move from Adelaide Cottage causes 2 families to vacate their homes. The royals, who previously relocated to Adelaide Cottage in 2022, are preparing to move to Forest Lodge later this year. 2 families living near Kate Middleton and Prince William's soon-to-be residence were asked to vacate their homes ahead of the royal family's move. Kate and William, both 43, and their 3 children, Prince George, Princess Charlotte and Prince Louis, moved to Adelaide Cottage on the Windsor Royal Estate 3 years ago. Now, the family is preparing to relocate to Forest Lodge later this year, and 2 nearby households have since departed in preparation, people can confirm. The families were asked to leave cottages located near the 8-bedroom Windsor Great Park property earlier this summer, according to a new report from the Daily Mail. The cottages were previously converted from stables on the property and rented out by the Crown Estate, per the outlet. People understands that there have been no eviction notices, and the tenants have since moved to similar or better housing within the Great Park, with everyone remaining in Crown Estate properties. The tenants were not expecting it, a source told the Daily Mail. Those houses are very close to the lodge, so they're not going to want any Tom, Dick or Harry living in those houses if there are going to be royals there. The outlet reported that new shrubs and privacy screens have been added at Forest Lodge in anticipation of the Prince and Princess of Wales's move. Forest Lodge is also undergoing some minor renovations ahead of the family's move, which Kate and William are paying for themselves. Prince William receives around $30 million a year from the Duchy of Cornwall estate. The Wales family will move house later this year, a spokesperson at Kensington Palace previously confirmed to People. The royal family will likely remain in Forest Lodge even when William becomes king. The move comes after the family's relocation to Adelaide Cottage in 2022. At the time, their 3 kids started at the co-ed prep school Lambrook, in nearby Ascot. Ahead of the move, it was revealed that the royal family's Norfolk home is their happy place. The reality is they are quite confined in what they can do in London, a friend told the Sunday Times in 2022. The kids can't go into the park and kick a football with friends. Their plan is to be there for the next 10 to 15 years and then move to Anmer, which is so special to them, they added to the outlet.